All right, here we go. Big Daddy shit. Day 1061 to park. So, yesterday I talked about this newfound energy that I had, and I mean, it's true. I hate when yeah, right. Oh no, it's like when you just hear that. So, anyways, I have this newfound energy, and it's pretty good. And it feels good to sleep before a certain time and just getting your body in gear. Now, when you have the healing process, right? So I think my body is healing from this. I have no idea. Remember, I'm not a doctor, just so you know. I don't know if you knew, but I'm not a doctor. But what happened is I don't know if I have like really strong mental powers, right? But it's like yesterday when I was tired, and then I was, I'm just gonna go to sleep. But it's like when you're just relaxing there, and you just feel like you're melting, like maybe in this whole meditative state. And then I really felt that I was slowing my heartbeat so down that I could stop it. And I was like, wait a minute, this doesn't sound good, right? I mean, I'm just chill, and then like everything is relaxing these days. I'm like, I mean, people say I'm a chill dude, right? But it's like when I could just sit there and relax and feel like my mental could slow my heart down. And then so I'm like, that was really strange, because I'm thinking like, I don't even want to try it. Like, oh, what if I could stop my heart, right? But if that was the case, then I should be able to speed up my heart if I thought hard enough. So I tried and it didn't work. So I don't think slowing down your heart's thinking you're gonna slow down your heart's gonna do it. But it's like I do feel body fatigue. I think it's body fatigue. See, it's not like it's like a sharp pain or anything. It's just I don't know. I can't describe it because it's not even sore. Like a Chinese foot massage isn't even going to help me out on this one. It's just, my body just feels like it's just healing, getting stronger again. And then so, I mean, I wish my voice could get better again. But, I know sleeping helps the whole, what is it? Oh gosh. Serotonin, cortisone. That's it. So the cortisone stuff that gets you stress levels. Only way to get rid of it is sleep, and I haven't been. So that's why this weekend I'm gonna totally relax. Got all my stuff done, so I just need to lower those levels. I'll be fine. But yeah, it's just power of the mind. Thinking like people are strong or they're weak just from their mind, actually. I know people will say, hey, but you know what, if you go like put a small dude against the rock and then the rocks could just smash the person. Yeah, it's true. The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, right? But you have a small person and a big person. Whoever is in the best mindset would win a battle, right? And then just the whole thing about outthinking somebody or, all that kind of stuff. Oh, that girl's Italian. I could tell. It's funny. I walked by that lady in the park before, and I heard her speak on the phone. I'm like, gosh, is it Russian? No, it's Italian. I'm learning accents these days. But anyways, so it comes down like the winners and losers. I know the winners are not some winners, right? It's more of how strong your mindset is. Because some people, they're like weak-minded, and they don't make decisions. They're like always have to choose some different things, whatever. And like, oh, this isn't gonna work. Oh, we got to play it safe, and all this, right? And then they don't have solutions for things. Strong-minded people, even if they're right or wrong, they're gonna stick with it and go for it, right? And then just see what happens. It's just that the ones you hear about are the ones that got lucky, and they got they're strong-minded for the right goal. But the ones you don't hear about, the ones that were strong-minded but had the wrong goal, right? So, but thing is, it's just about the strength of how you could motivate yourself to do it. Now, some people, they'll motivate themselves to work 8 hard hours a day, right? Some will motivate them to be like, working 12-hour days or whatever. But some people go even more than that, because when you're a perfectionist and you're trying to get things done, you go for it. But in your mind, you know how it's supposed to go, and then you're able to develop that plan in your mind, and then convince yourself you could do it, and then you go for it. Okay? So that's the whole thing. I always knew I had this in me, but I never had to use it because I just never had to. Well, okay, when I did the stuff like, winning the band championships or golf or tennis, but that's all luxury stuff. It's seems like really easy. But when you're going to do something on this level and you change the world, yeah. But I feel really good about everything now because I did my stuff. I'm not bragging to all those other people. I tell you guys because I talk to you guys every day, right? But thing is, the strangers, I'm not going to say oh, look at me. Look, I did this, I did that, I did this, and for you guys, no. And then these people are trying to tell me, hey, I know you got in trouble and stuff, but did you tell them that I was the one that... I go, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. I took it for the team, and you want me to tell them that you said this to me? I don't think so. I mean, I get it. It's they could hate me for the rest of their life, but it's they didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for this. But they're saying oh yeah, I don't know. I don't want to talk about that. But right now, I'm just talking about happiness. Just being the hills are alive. Wait, that didn't feel good. It should have been the other way. So, that's it. Being happy. But it's just making a difference, right? Being strong, sound mind. Speaking of which, I think today's the day I'm going to go get Korean barbecue. Wait, I can't. I can. Let's see what happens. Oh, another thing I thought about was, before, I used to hate just walking at the park. I'm like, what? Or just exercise or whatever. But I realized that as your responsibilities grow, you want to go to the park. You want to feed the ducks. You want to do stuff where it's just not what you're doing. I never understood people like that because it's I'm like, how can anything be so stressful, right? And then, but thing is, just when you see the peacefulness of a park, just go to the park. Enjoy it, right? It's free. Well, most are. All right, there we go. Day 1061 in the books. So I'm not gonna sit here and say oh, I'm so tired. I mean, I am, but it's I think that's just me feeling sorry for myself as opposed to actually really being tired, right? So, I mean, for instance, for my thing, I could say, oh, my car is dirty, but it really is dirty. Look at this. Do you see how dirty my car is, right? It's I don't care how much clay you put on it, it's gonna, and it's that's really dirty, okay? And then, so, even me leaning right here on my car, it's gonna be dirty. But thing is, for me being tired right now, I think it's the state of mind and how strong I am mentally, or but I mean, I'm not gonna try and fight it because that's stupid. It's gonna kill me. But for the time being, I had to realize that maybe I was just beating myself up too much or whatever. But it's just it's you judge someone's character on how they think. how they think, and what they do, their actions. So I think I've been doing a pretty good job. I know some of you guys who like have no idea what I'm talking about, or like, what the heck is he talking about, but that's why I know that I'm just fatigued, but I have to just remember that I have a strong mind. So tonight I'm gonna sleep like crazy. I'm gonna do my singing show tonight, and then I'm gonna fall asleep and wake up whenever. But until then, I'm gonna go back home after this lunch break, because it is lunch break right now, and then I'm gonna go and make the rest of my calls that I was assigned today, and then take it from there. Anyways, Big Daddy Shit, day 1061. If I can exercise 1061 days in a row, you can exercise 1061 days in a row. Because if I can do it, you can do it. I'm doing it. Strong mind.